FMU, you're on the air.
This is Tom Scharpling.
It is.
This is Mr. Paul Scheer.
What?
Yes.
Paul Scheer, the famous entertainer?
Yeah.
What's going on, Paul Scheer? This is exciting.
Well, I'm calling you because I thought that tonight was an interesting night because I'm here shooting Piranha 2.
Oh, my God.
And we had such a good time talking about it last time.
Oh, Piranha 2. Now, your character, everyone speculated. They assumed you died, but you were like, you didn't see me die on screen.
That is 100% correct. I did shoot a death scene.
Yeah.
If you have the Blu-ray DVD, you will see it.
Yeah.
Unanimated. It's just me writhing around in the water with big red block letters saying, Piranha attack, Piranha attack, Piranha attack. So if you have the DVD, if you have gone that far, you will see it. But for the purposes of Piranha 3 Double D, was what they're calling it, Double D, I am alive. And I've made it out with Ving Rhames, who clearly died in the first movie.
Yeah, he's back.
He's in it. He's back.
He's back.
And Christopher Lloyd.
So they're literally just doing whatever they want.
Yeah, the rules of the world do not apply to this movie at all.
Uh-huh. Maybe there could be like a Piranha 2.5 or 3.25. I don't know. What would it be? Where it'd be just like...
We're gonna do it like the Animatrix. You'll see our characters in between 1 and 2.
Regenerate.
You get the idea.
We'll see you guys regenerate somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
Like...
Well, I would like... There's a couple of interesting things in this movie that I think would make you enjoy it. First of all...
Is Charlie Sheen in it? Is Charlie Sheen in it?
He is not. We have better than Charlie Sheen. We have Gary Busey in this movie.
Oh, my God. Really?
Yes, not playing Gary Busey. He's acting as a as a farmer.
Prospector? I can picture him playing like some weird prospector. There's gold in them there piranhas.
Well, here's the thing, Tom. I don't know if you knew this, but piranha are attracted to the smell of chlorine, apparently.
Yeah.
Or that's the conceit of this movie. And they get loose in a water park. So that is the kind of level of stuff that's going on in this movie right now.
So it's a water park. These piranha are loose in the water park.
Piranha are in the water park, and they are not this time.
And now who are you? So there's going to be like, look, I saw Piranha 3. I almost threw up.
I know, yes, I know.
It made me so upset to see people get gored like that. I can't handle that. I'm weak. I'm weak, Paul Scheer. I'm weak.
I will suggest to you now, don't even go near the theater in which this one will be playing. Because I was reading the script today at lunch and going, ooh.
Like, and it's just words making you sick.
It's just words and the images. Oh my gosh, there's one thing. It almost makes me sick to my stomach even reading about it. Which I'd have to, for me to even describe the level of it, it would have to be totally off air.
Yeah, no, I don't want to know. I will not sleep if you tell me these things. So who's in Piranha Double? What is it? Piranha Double 3?
Piranha 3 Double D.
Piranha 3 Double D.
Yes.
I mean, is this just a porn movie now? Like, are they just like...
My wife has said that. My wife said, you're shooting a porno. You understand that. And I was like, I guess I am. I mean, when I told her some of the scenes that were in this movie, I think I am. I think I am in a legitimate high-budget porno.
I think you're shooting the porn parody and the real movie at the same time. They might just, like, split them up. Be like, yeah, you're also in the porn parody of it.
And, the production values are about the same, I think. But now I think I remember from being a fan of the show that you may know this guy that is directing. His name is John Gulager. Remember that guy from Project Greenlight?
Well, he did, which one was it? Is that the Efren, is that the twins or whatever they were? Remember those two dudes?
Oh, yeah, right. Those two dudes are... No, they did like a serious one. This is the guy who did Feast with Judah Friedlander. It's like a horror movie, and he brought his old dad into the movie and everything.
Sure. Yeah, so he's directing it. Well, he's good.
He's a lovely guy. Mm-hmm. I don't know many of the cast besides Dave Koechner.
Okay.
and David Hasselhoff.
So David Koechner is like the guy's like do you know what type of character he's playing in it?
Yes, he is the guy who owns the amusement park.
Uh-huh.
He's the one. He'll do anything.
Are you kidding? This is the busiest weekend of the year. There's no way I'm shutting this thing down.
Exactly. Even when the piranha are attacking the people, he refuses to shut down the park. But luckily, the day that the piranha attack is the day that Ving Rhames and I show up.
Yeah. So you're a hero now in it. You're a hero.
Well, first of all, I don't know how Ving and I became friends. I'm guessing through a survivors group of the first film.
Yeah.
But now we're buddies.
Yeah, because Ving Rhames played a cop in the...
Yes. Yeah. An ill-fated police officer who, the last time we saw him, took an outboard boat motor, strapped it to his arms, and then started slicing the fish like it was an electric saw, and then literally fell to his watery death. Like he went under the water, and died. So that's the last time that we've seen him.
Oh my goodness! It is. It's this cop paired with the sex offender,
the side character of the first movie. Yeah. It makes no sense.
You were kind of like a sex offender in the first movie. Like you were filming.
I was like Joe Francis's cameraman in the first movie.
Yeah.
I had a heart of gold.
Yeah, you were the perverted cameraman with a heart of gold.
So now we come back and things happen. We have to save these kids from a water park.
Mm-hmm.
It's serious stuff, obviously.
Yeah. Are they bringing back Kelly Brook?
No, Kelly Brook. Only Ving Rhames, myself, and Christopher Lloyd have made the cut.
Yes.
No. And oddly, Christopher Lloyd in this movie just happens to be in the same town, even though it takes place not in the same area.
Yeah. Not
go to visit him.
SMQ3's not back, is he?
No.
No SMQ3. No Richard Dreyfuss. But look,
SMQ was probably very busy with this CW show Vampire Diaries.
That's right. He is popular on Vampire. Look, I'm not going to start goofing on this kid. I was like, Steve McQueen's grandson's in this. And it took me 20 minutes where I'm like, what? That's Steve McQueen's grandson? I thought there was a kid that I thought Steve McQueen's grandson would pick on.
He's not macho. He's not picking. I'm not picking on him either. But
but he's
expect him to be a little bit more a man's man.
Yeah, he's a different type. Which I just thought he would be. All I could picture was Steve McQueen, and I'm waiting for a Steve McQueen type dude to show up.
No.
But look, I'm not gonna start goofing on this guy. So it's Paul Scheer, Ving Rhames, Gary Busey,
David
Hasselhoff, and who does he play like a version of his character on Baywatch?
You're very close.
Uh-huh.
You're very close. He plays himself.
He plays himself.
Who is
Is he doing a concert at the water park?
I don't know. Oh, I could tell you. I mean, who cares?
Does he drop a hamburger into the thing and the piranha eat it?
There are these. Everything that you've said so far is pretty much about 80% accurate.
So these piranha movies now are kind of transitioning into piranha. It could be called Piranha Movie.
Yes, it could be. It's 2 steps over from Scary Movie.
You might be making 3 movies at once and they're not telling you. You're making Piranha 3DD. You're making the porn parody of Piranha 3DD, and you're making a movie called Piranha Movie, which sends up the Piranha franchise.
It's gonna be. I mean, that's why I got in it. I'm a multi-tiered kind of guy. This is like my Avengers. This is my Marvel universe.
It's your Avengers. But it's like the event, not the. Look, I hope it's your Avengers. I hope it's just they're back again, and it's they bong, they show a shot, when they fade up and fade down on those things, over a church bell, bong, an image of Ving, or the worst is from those trailers when it'd be just the Polaroid sound.
Oh, yeah. Do people even know what that is anymore?
No.
You know what that...
They don't know what that is, or the record player getting yanked off. They don't know either of them.
My favorite thing is when someone throws a stray shoe or something, and you hear a cat meow as if the cat has been hit by that stray shoe.
Yeah.
That's my favorite trope of film. You know you're in a quality movie when that is happening.
When anything hits someone off camera, or hits an animal off camera. So, when does this come out? This summer?
No. November. Which is, I mean, the movie is shooting right now. It's crazy. It's very quick.
That's a pretty
coming
tight
out for Thanksgiving weekend. Because,
yeah. When, guys, that's called counter-programming. It's going to go against some Vince Vaughn movie where it's him like I ruined Christmas again.
4 Thanksgivings.
Yeah,
exactly. I got to eat turkey at my mom's house, my dad's house, my uncle's house, and my weird cousin's house.
Yeah, exactly. And I hate turkey. Then also it's like, hey, let's go sneak into Piranha 3DD.
Oh, the best part about it is everyone, when they're shooting the movie, has to wear 3D glasses because they're shooting in 3D. So it's just funny, and it lowers everybody's status immediately when you look behind a whole monitor bank and everyone's wearing those dorky, huge 3D glasses, which it just made me laugh.
That's kind of unsettling. That should throw anyone.
Yeah, you don't want your director wearing big old goofy 3D glasses.
Yeah.
They actually look worse than the ones in the theater too. They're like they look kind of like those cataract glasses that you get. They're just big.
Yeah. I'm telling you, you should make the full court press to get Charlie Sheen in the movie.
I feel like it's a no-brainer. I mean, look, they're currently the script that I have. It's up to cherry, and people who don't know this is like in scripts. Every time you rewrite it, it becomes a different color.
Yeah,
and I've never even heard cherry. That gives you an idea of how many drafts they've been. They've gone through the regular color palette and probably gone back through it again, and now they're up to cherry. They're up to vegetables now.
Exactly. The next color, they're just going to print it on black paper and say, "Why bother?" That's called "Why bother." But it's they will. But Charlie Sheen was in this thing, and he got to say "winning." Like they let him say "winning" in it as he got eaten by piranha. Oh no! Can they get Charlie Sheen to do the voice of a piranha? Maybe.
Oh, that would be great. Maybe he just does all the piranha munching noises. He's like, all that
winning. Now here, Chris on the chat, on the Friends of Tom chat, just wrote. He said the next one should be called Piranha 420.
Oh yeah, of course.
Just
that's
literally
a great idea.
Go all the way with that. Just make it like the piranhas attack like the High Times Awards. Right?
Yeah, and by the next one they'll be able to fly. They're not going to be stuck to water, I can't imagine. I mean, after this, we have to go to the next level now.
Yes.
They're going to grow into 6-foot tall people and just start biting people's heads off.
They'll have a half man, half piranha in the next one.
Bring back Adam Scott as the infected, a zombie.
Yeah, he's a zombie. He's half piranha.